going live here. I'm at the scooter shop I work at, and we are working on a nice little scooter. Got stolen from a lady, and so we are going to get her back on the road. And somebody had cut the harness on her, so we hooked the harness back up. We had a problem with one of the plugs, wasn't making a good connection. After that, everything came back to life, so we're doing good with that deal. Um, oops, locked in that location. So I'm gonna see if I can set this thing up, and y'all can watch this. Phone falls, we're all in trouble, and I don't even know where I can actually set it for anything to look good. So we'll see what happens. Um, we shall see. First thing I got to do is we got to hook up the soldering iron here. I'm gonna solder these wires. Normally I'd use shrink wrap on this, but I'm gonna have to black tape these up because I'm not at my house and I don't have any of that stuff. So we just gotta do what we gotta do. And I really need to find a place to set this phone down that's legit. So let's see about this scooter right here. And then we'll do something amazing. We'll grab battery work great, right? Grab a battery. Sit it on the back of the scooter like this. Put the phone. Scoot the battery up so we can get that out of the way. And maybe I can set the phone right there like that. Alright, so let's plug this soldering gun in. Got juice. When I do these, I like to put my wires like this so they're twisted around each other. We just do one at a time. First thing we want to do is unhook the power source or turn it off. That way we don't smoke a bunch of stuff. Unhook the battery, what have you. However you got to do her. We've got some of this high dollar solder that came in with the deal here. Since I'm far-sighted or nearsighted, I can't see a long ways away. And we're just going to start doing these wires. They fall apart, that's all right. We'll go back and do them. I dislike these soldering guns. I like the old ones that just get one. First thing I want to do is I try and get a little, oh actually this came with flux too. So you can dip your gun in flux, and that's just a type of acid. And that will help things out tremendously. Helps to, I guess, take the corrosion or something off the wire itself. Make sure I got a good solder all the way through there. Give it a good pull. This green one still seems to be together. Do it next. Dip our little flux on our deal. Once you get the wire hot enough, solder will just melt right into it. have a green one here. Normally I'd use shrink wrap and try to make it a little bit nicer, but we don't have that here. So looks like they busted the clip out of the other deal too. Let me get the little gippity goop on my stuff here. Pretty fun stuff. These are the world's, I don't even know what these soldering guns are good for. It's not electronics at all. Not electronics, so don't ever buy these, buy the stick ones. Horrible. Alright, y'all ever need to know how to hot wire these, you just twist the red and the black one together. I mean bypass the key switch, not hot wire. Let's do the red one first. Probably could trim some of this red one up, but we'll just wrap it over. Nice and tight. Get this one finished. The other ones stay warm too. Now I gotta wait for this thing to warm up. These are done. Y'all doing all right today?
Yes, sir. We're
Just looking.
yeah, I'm just trying to see what all what's coming out new. She's got her and my 12-year-old granddaughter got dirt bikes.
Yeah.
And I was just
Ready for another one, or are you getting one?
well, no, I was just
Yeah.
my son-in-law. You're Corey, right?
Yeah.
My son-in-law bought hers from you.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I met you years ago when you was over on Townsend.
Yeah.
I had just started buying, fixing up go-karts.
Yeah. What's your name?
Winslow Aiken, my last name's Aiken.
Aiken.
And I, for about 3 years, I probably bought and sold about three or 400 there in about 3 years' time.
Heck yeah. It's fun, isn't it?
Yeah. But I talked to you. You fixed a 4-wheel for me when I first started.
Yeah.
And I told my son-in-law, I said, I want to go over and talk with Corey a little bit. I had a project that I was working on. I had hang on just a second. I've got a clone CT with a 125
Yeah.
cc engine.
Yeah.
The 190cc is on sheet.
Oh God.
Engine.
Yeah.
And, I ordered it off Amazon through a company.
Uh-huh.
And I got it, and I started, when I got it, I was kind of shifting through the gears, and it felt like to me it was hung up from first and second.
Yeah, those do have a little bit of issue.
Well, I took, and I put it in, got everything wired up, and went to drive it, went into first, back up to second was hung. Took it back out, and I pulled that out for the star, the shifter deal.
Yeah.
Well, they've already supposedly fixed that where it wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
So I think it was something internal. And this is a brand new engine.
Yeah.
And I had told Brandon, I said, I might have to go see Corey, maybe, to see if you could fix it. And I got so frustrated, I just shipped it back to him and made him reimburse.
I can't remember if it was, there's a website, I'm on Project Pit Bike on Facebook. Now my buddy's built a bunch of them 190s. I've only ever touched one of them, but I don't remember if they had to tear the whole thing apart and fix that second gear and bevel the edges. So when it slid together, it went in, because some of them are real sharp and they're almost getting hung up.
That's
Like,
what I was doing.
yeah, some of them got a little bit of a bevel, and that way when they come together, they merge a little bit easier. Or if it was the shift star itself, I don't remember. But I was thinking it was actually the gear, because it was just the second gear, and there's quite a few of them that had the issues with
You
them.
know, they started putting a heavier duty selector pole,
We're out of here.
in there. I'm sorry, did I miss your video?
Oh, no, you're all right.
They started putting a heavier duty shifter, paw in there, on that, to help shift the star better, because they're putting a couple of washers